So, Mustafa, how you doing? Mustafa, mute yourself. How you doing?
I'll be fine. How is
Ah,
everyone?
okay, okay.
How's everyone?
All right, everything is good. Everything is good. I only have 1 hour because of my Zoom here, and the market is about to open in the next 45 minutes. So I just came here to this is being recorded anyway. So if anybody is not here, I'll drop the link for the what's it called? I'll drop the link. But the majority of the trade we are looking for this week, majority of the trade we are looking for this week is just the normal trade, which is the normal trade, which is always GU, UUSD and what's it called? And gold. So So this is the daily time frame. This is the daily time frame for GU. As you can see, NFP came out. NFP came out on Friday. If you go to the 15 minutes, I don't. If you see, go to the 15 minute, NFP came out. This was NFP right here on Friday. So NFP came out here on Friday, and we saw these buys. These buys happen because of NFP, and after the revision where they decided where the Fed speaker started saying that the US dollar is still good, we started seeing dollar go back to its original sell position. Are you getting me? So now the dollar is stronger. So that's why we are seeing Euro USD. Euro USD started falling after that NFP. It was like 15 minutes after the NFP. Let me see, what time was it? So it was literally like 30 minutes after the NFP. We started seeing the sales come back to Euro and GDP. So based on this week now, we have seen pretty much a change of character. We can see, this is what NFP did. This is what NFP gave us. So we have a change of character here. Are you getting me? So we have a change of character after the NFP. And if you notice, back to the daily time frame, if I go back to the daily time frame, give me a sec. Why is this thing doing this now? If I go back to the daily time frame, uh, I go back to, if I go back to the daily time frame, as you can see, there's this liquidity zone. This liquidity zone is being rejected. Who is that? Who is that on the? So, as you can see, this liquidity zone was rejected. So that means there's this as all if you guys very notice what I used to preach when I used to say there's the two type of liquidities, either liquidities run or a liquidity sweep. And this is a liquidity sweep right here, where price literally swept all the buyers and the sellers, and it's going in the direction of the what? In the direction of the sell. So for this week, I'm expecting, if everything goes out right after this liquidity sweep of this zone right here, I'm expecting markets to do what? I'm expecting markets to come back to this zone right here. I'm expecting markets to come back to this zone and probably now decide if he wants to start buying or not. So this is my daily time frame perspective. Are you getting me? So if I go to the news, let's see what kind of news is coming out this week, because you also have to know what is going on in the news. Let's go to Forex Factory and see what the news, because the direction of the news also can determine where we are going to at the end of the week. Give me one sec. So this week we have let me see, one sec. So this week, Monday, there's pretty much nothing on Monday. Monday is clean. On Tuesday, we have odds. No, I don't need that. Wednesday, we have core CPI, we have CPI monthly, and we have CPI yearly. So pretty much all these numbers, I really don't care about the CPI monthly or the CPI. I care about the CPI yearly. So because the CPI yearly is pretty much and guys, listen, guys, this CPI yearly is always one of the biggest CPI. The CPI that comes out on December is always the biggest CPI of the year. So this is a CPI where you can get close to about 100 pips in one day, or sometimes you might even get close to 200 pips in one day because we are going to get it at the end of the year, which is December. So pretty much this is the last CPI for what? For December. So if the last CPI for December is saying what? Is saying we are going to get a higher number. So that means we are expecting more strength in the dollar. So that means what is, so if you are expecting more strength in the dollar, that means this possibility of the market doing what? Coming down here is what is possible. Are you getting me? So that means the possibility of market coming down to this zone is possible by, let's say, by end of the week. Are you getting me? So that means we have a nice movement. So we have already cleared this liquidity, which tell us there's no more buyers in this market. Buyers are not interested at this zone. So we are expecting market to what? We are expecting market to push what? All the way what? All the way down here to this end of this another liquidity right here. So based on what the calendar is telling us, based on what the calendar is telling us, we have CPI on Wednesday, which is coming good for the dollar. This is their expectation. So if their expectation is 2.7, it means the dollar is still good. Everything going with the dollar is still good. So for Euro USD, for Euro USD, who else is Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, NZZ USD, we are still going to be what? We are still going to be selling. So Euro USD, Euro USD, GBP USD, NZZ USD, and odd USD, AUD USD, we are expecting more what? We are expecting more sales. While for USD CAD and USD Chef, I don't really like USD JPY because USD JPY, I don't really like USD JPY. I like USD Chef and USD CAD. They always move with the DXY, which is the dollar. So they move, their movement with the dollar is always very sweet. So yeah, so based on the calendar and based on what the technical analysis is telling us, we are expecting what? We are expecting more sales all the way down to this zone. So let's see which other news we have. We have financial rate cut by Euro. So it means what this actually means is that they are cutting rates. So this is another good opportunity. So everything that's coming out this week, guys, every report that is coming out this week is literally going to make the dollar stronger. Are you getting me? It's literally going to make the dollar stronger because this is euro. This is euro right here. They are looking to cut rate by 25 basis points. If they cut rate by 25 basis points, it's my what? It's my weaken the euro. Are you getting me? So if this weakens the euro, this is just another signal that is telling us that this sells for Euro USD is sweet. Are you getting me? For Euro USD, GBP USD, whatever USD is there that we're gonna keep on selling. Are you getting me? Because of all this, because of all this news that we're going to be getting this week. So we are getting that they might be cutting the financial rate cut for euro might be going from 25 basis cuts to maybe, yeah, probably 50. So that is another one. So we also have core PPI, we have core PPI, we have unemployment claims, we have PPI. All these numbers, right? All these numbers that I'm seeing right here are good. So if unemployment claims comes out to be lower than expected, as you can see, if unemployment claim comes out to be lower than expected, like I said, in an economy, you want your unemployment to be lower. So if they are predicting a lower number, that means, like I said, guys, this fall is just going to keep going all the way down to this zone. So that means everything we are looking for this week is going to be sales for Euro USD and GBP USD. So for this week, as I am prophesying to you guys this week, when you come to the chart, what are you doing? You are only going to be doing just one thing. And that one thing is to be what? To be looking for sales, on Euro USD, GBP USD. Just look for sales. As I can tell you, if you are any one of my students, this is a clear setup. This is a good setup. And we are seeing this setup in the what? We are seeing this setup in the daily time frame. Like I said, I'm not saying everything is 100% guaranteed. There's nothing 100% guaranteed in life. You still got to wait for your you still got to use your proper risk management. Don't go and bet, don't go and risk all your life savings. You also have to wait for your entry to show up, because we are looking this on the daily time frame. So that means if you go to your 15 minutes, you still have to wait for your entry. You have to wait for your proper entry. Don't just say, oh, Mr. Carr says we are looking, yes, it's going to be selling all week. Yes, I am saying this is going to be selling all week, but use every day. For every day you come to the chart, market is always going to do this. And this is very common with GU and EU. GU and EU, they are one very crazy pair, and you have to know how to deal with them. So now, like I said, now we are looking for sales. This is GU. GU will do this, right? Let's say today is Monday. GU will do this, right? Okay, it will sell. Are you getting me? To sell. So by the time it sells now, it's done for the day. Let's assume we are done for today. We sold for today, right? The next day, do you know what's going to happen the next day? This has happened to me so many times. The next day, GU will go back here again, right? Then it will sell. It will sell again. It might now sell more than what it did the previous day. Are you getting me? So the sell, but at the end of the day, we are looking for the sales because we know the direction. So now let's assume this is Monday. Now this is Tuesday. So by Tuesday, on Wednesday, it might go again. It's going to come back here again. Then we are looking for what? We are looking for sales. Are you getting me? Boom. This is Wednesday. Okay. So this is how the week is always going to be arranged. So now this is Wednesday. So now on Thursday again, what are we looking for? We are looking for what? We are looking for sales. Don't worry about the buys. Leave the buy alone. The buy is always going to be messing you up. The buys might be loose. It might just leave the buys alone. So now on Wednesday or Thursday, sorry, you are looking for your entry. It will what? It will sell again. It will sell massively. You can decide to now sell this Thursday because of the CPI. We might see a massive entry and massive sales on CPI on, is it Wednesday or Thursday? We might see a massive sale. So now this is Thursday. So on Friday to go again. On Friday, then you see your sales again. But at the end of the day, we are going to be looking for what? We are looking for sales. So this is how, so by the time you see the OGU, you see, as you can see how it has moved. You see how it has moved from sell. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So the market is not just going to move down. So yeah, Mr. Carr said I should be looking for sell. It's just going to sell. Brah. No. It's going to sell a little bit, go up, convince people, sell a little bit, go up, convince people, sell again, especially GU and EU. They are very crazy. In the last, if there are some of my students that I have told them, if you have seen 20 people, just close. Because GU and EU, especially when it comes to December or November period like this, once you see your ratio 1 to 3, ratio 1 to 4, don't even try to swing it, because there will be times where you try to swing it, it will come back to your swing point and take you out, then sell again. Then if you decide, say, okay, let me swing it for me. No. So come as a day trader, you just want to take your piece of the cake. Come take your ratio 1 to 3, you are in and out. And if you decide to swing it, just be ready for the emotional price coming back to your entry and going out of your what's it called. So that's for EU. So now we already know what we are looking for. This is what we are looking for this week. Price has swept this buy side liquidity, and we should be able to come down to this sell side liquidity around here. So, and everything that is coming out this week that regards to news, everything coming out this week regards to news, at least from Monday. So from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those 4 days, we should be looking for good sales on what? On GU, EU, AU, and NU. We should be looking for sales because on Friday, I don't really like trading on Friday, and we have GBP for days, and they are expecting their number to be good. So yeah. So, but everything from Monday to Thursday, we should be looking for good sales when it comes to when it comes to what's it called? When it comes to your trading, for your trading. So this is the plan. So this is the plan for what? For GU, for this is EU. I would have said I should do GU. Let me see if I can just touch because I know majority of you don't like EU. I don't know why. A lot of people don't like, everybody don't like EU. Everybody likes to cry because while a lot of people don't like EU is because EU retracement of EU is always 100, majority of the time 70 to 75% retracement. So when Euro USD comes back to retrace, it's pretty much coming back to your entry. So a lot of people don't like it. While GBP USD, majority of the retracement is like maybe 50% on the fib line. So if you enter at the 75%, by the time it comes back for retracement, it's usually at the 50%, then it will go back in your direction. While EU will just come back to the entry and before it goes back to the same direction. So let me go to GBP USD and let's see what GB is. Still the same analysis, guys. The same analysis. Okay. Let me use FXCM. So it's the same analysis. Like I said, the same analysis, the same thing we are looking for. Price has done what? Take out this sell side liquidity, and we have this right here. So hopefully we are expecting what? We are expecting price to what? To come down all the way down here. And like I said, just see what I was saying. If you see a pin bar, if you see a pin bar when it comes to your analysis, and you see a pin bar like this, a red pin bar on a daily time frame, that's huge. When you see a pin bar come down like that, is big. So that's the same analysis we are expecting to happen for what? For GU also. So, like I said, but guys, still use your confirmation. Don't say because it's this, because market is so crazy. This might be my analysis now. This can be my analysis. And markets will wake up tomorrow now. Anything can happen in the market, okay? Anything can happen in the market. There can be any news now. And Trump, whenever it comes to Trump being the president of the United States, he can literally go to the market and say one thing. All Trump has to do is say one thing, and this analysis become trash. Are you getting me? This analysis can go like this if anything happens. Maybe anything happens in the world news or anything happens, then this market can decide to break this level and do what? And start going up. So, but for now, this is what we are sticking to. We are sticking to the sales. Are you getting me? We are sticking to the sales, and yeah, so the sales should still continue. Because for me, I really don't believe market change trend until I see I see a double bottom and I see a break of that double bottom. That's what classifies me as a what? As a change of what? Change of structure. If I don't see this, if I don't see this, I'm sorry, I'm still not taking it as a change of direction. So I haven't seen that yet on GU or EU either. I've not seen that yet. Are you getting me? I've not seen that. So until I see a change of direction, like this, for example, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is what I'm talking about. You see, this is a sweet change of what? Change of direction, right? And you see how the market was sold all the way down here. You get me? So now this right here is still just, I need a double bottom. If I see a double bottom here now, I get me. If I say double bottom here, then I can decide, okay, now the market is what the market has decided to want to start going up. Are you getting me? The market has decided to want to start going up. But for now, I'm still 100% on sales for GU, NU, and all that. So that's it. So that's my analysis for EU. So for this week, we are expecting more sales based on the fact that we've seen this liquidity sweep. Markets swept it, they didn't run over there. And yeah, so save this and yeah, let me switch to the 4 hour. Switch to 4 hours, and I'm just gonna pretty much gonna send this on the group. So that's so I'm gonna put this on the group. So that's for uh so this is for EU. So this is for EU. So yeah, this is for EU. So I'm posting this in the group right now. Okay, so yup. So that's for EU. And for GBP USD, we have pretty much the same thing also. We have pretty much the same thing. We are looking for more sales. We are looking for more sales for GU. Looking for more sales. And like I said, guys, make sure you use your proper confirmation for this. Use your proper confirmation. Use your proper confirmation. Okay. So okay. So all right. So now we are going to do gold. All right. I'm going to be posting for gold. GU. So for gold, for gold, like I said, gold has been a little bit messy. Gold was very, very messy last week. Okay, gold was very, very messy. Gold has been very messy, but let me use FX here. Gold has been very messy. Gold has been very, very messy. Okay, but like I said, all like if you want to trade gold, just make sure you go to the what? Go to the weekly time frame and see what gold is doing on the weekly time frame. As you can see, we have this kind of like factor that is kind of like moving down in more of the let me use the daily time frame. I think it's clearer on the daily time frame because what I'm seeing here on gold is more of the I'm seeing this pattern, and this is one of the big pattern when it comes to. So I'm seeing more of like the head and shoulder. I'm seeing the head and shoulder pattern on gold. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing this head and shoulder pattern on gold right here. And so I believe that the gold has to come to this target right here. Gold has to come to this target right here. Okay. So this level, this zone right here is my less level target for gold. Are you getting me? Because of this head and shoulder pattern right here. Are you getting me? Because of this head and shoulder pattern right here. So I believe this is the next level. But right now we are in this range. And for me, that's why I said that's why I was very, very sad last week when I saw some people just saying this about gold and this about gold. This is where we are in gold for the last how many days? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For the last 9 days, we've been in what? We've been in a range. We've been in this range when it comes to gold. See how many days we've been inside this range. We have been inside this range for the last 9 days. Are you getting me? So until we are able to break out of this range, I won't be really doing anything when it comes to gold. I'm sorry, guys. So we are inside this range. So what am I looking for in this range? In this range right now, I'm looking for more of a, let me see. I'm looking for more of like a liquidity sweep and for price to decide to tell me where he wants to go. So now if I decide to see something like this, then I'll take a retest around here, then for me to come down here. So that is going to be my plan for gold on the daily on the daily time frame. I want to see a liquidity pool for price to to take out all this buy side liquidity, then break this sell side. Are you getting me? Before we now decide to retest it and come all the way down here. So that is going to be my plan for gold. I need a break. I need a break of this range right here. So once I see a break of the range, then I can do what? I can decide to take more sales. But for now, my bias on gold is what is going to be sell based on this head and shoulder pattern right here. This head and shoulder pattern right here. Are you getting me? This head and shoulder pattern right here. And I'm seeing this on the daily time frame. So yeah. So I'm leaning towards this for gold. Yeah. So so this is my plan for gold. I need to see this right. I need to see a break. I need to see a break of this zone. If once I see a break of this range right here, then I can decide to what to take my I can decide to take my sales. But for now, I'm kind of just chilling. Okay. I'm chilling and I'm seeing what gold does because gold is crazy, is another crazy currency and you can decide to do anyhow. So okay. So yeah, so that is what I'm expecting for gold right there. I'm going to be posting this on the group. So yeah. So gold. So yeah, so just like I said, this is a range. So everything I'm looking for in gold right now, I'm still looking for more sales. So if you are trading gold, should you be buying? You can also buy if you're scalping, but like I said, majority of what I'll be looking for is a break of this range and for me to see the continuation of the sales. But like I said, anything can happen. Anything can happen at any time because gold sometimes responds to uncertainty. So if this week we get more of like if we get more of like a war breakout or anything, we might see more buys in gold. But based on what I was saying with Euro USD, that Euro USD and GBP USD, based on what is going on, that we should be seeing a stronger dollar. That hopefully we are looking for a stronger dollar this week based on the reports that we're going to be having. So if we are getting a stronger dollar, we should be seeing a weaker gold. I get me because gold is negatively correlated to what to the dollar. So we should be seeing more sales in what in gold in for this week based on the data expectation of the United States. So if we see stronger CPI, we're going to have more sales in gold. I get me, and it's going to be massive. I get me. It's going to be massive. Like, look, guys, it's going to be a massive. Like this right here, this zone right here is a massive. Once you just like I said, get a good entry. Like if you don't know what my entry model is, I'm going to be dropping more videos that explains the entry model for confirmation, but and those are in the lower time frame. But for now, we are just seeing what is the bias, what is the main direction of gold. So this is what I'm looking for on gold, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully this week comes out. And if for you guys that like gold, just know that you are in the right direction for more sales. So yeah, so BTC, do I want to do BTC? Remember what happened the last time I shared on BTC? I don't know if you go to my YouTube video, I literally explained this range to you guys on BTC, and that's my last video on YouTube. And since BTC broke this zone, we was able to reach $100. I was one of the few people that did this analysis, and I have proof on my YouTube video. And you guys can go back to my YouTube video and watch when I made this analysis on BTC. I made this analysis on BTC pretty much, was it a week, or I think it was a week before. This is where we made the analysis, and it was in my YouTube video, and we made that analysis, and look at where BTC is. And I said it, once soon as it breaks this, we are going to $100, 100K for BTC. For now, do you want to trade BTC? You can trade BTC by scalping. Just look for short sales or short buys, because right now this 100K is going to be another psychological level. The psychological level is where a lot of people are anticipating, should they continue the buys or should they start taking out their profit. So this 100K is a psychological level. So we might be stuck here for, I don't know, but we might get more push up based on Trump. If when Trump gets inauguration next month, we might get another push up for BTC. So we are looking for more buys. We just keep buying. We are keep buying. For now, there's nothing stopping BTC. I'm sorry. There's nothing stopping BTC. There's nothing that can go against BTC right now. I get me. There's nothing. So this is a psychological level. Does it mean it's going to be a change of direction? Of course not. Everything that points to the BTC right now is what is going up. So if you are in BTC market, just know that all you want to do is look for more confirmation entry for more buys, because trust me, Trump is in presidency. So everything that Trump is saying with the Dodge, with Elon Musk, is going to be good for the BTC. So in the next 1 or 2, 3 years, we might be seeing BTC go up the way to 200K. I'm sorry to say. So if you can see all these small coins right now that doesn't not have any name, you can buy them, put your little $50 on them, and in the direction of the BTC and Ethereum, we should get more what we should get more out of it. So there's nothing, there's no and as a trader, guys, just know that as long as, let me tell you guys, this is so simple. As if you are holding BTC or you are holding one of those coins, as long as you don't see this, are you getting me? As long as you don't see this is very easy. As long as you don't see a break of structure on the daily time frame, are you getting me? As long as you don't see a break of structure on the daily time frame, as long as you don't see this, keep buying, buy till forever.com. As long as you don't see this, but once you see this, you can decide to take your money. Are you getting me? So as long as you don't see this, keep buying BTC. Wake up in the morning, look for short buy, scalp, and if you are putting BTC in your wallet or Ethereum or Solano, one of those small coins, keep them in your money. Use it as your. Don't put all your money on it, or don't put all your bank money on it. Still use the traditional bank, but these are just 10 or 5% of your investment. And yeah, and like I said, I'm still more of the old school. I believe in the old school system way. And the old school system way is, if you really want to be profitable in a long time, there are two stocks, and I keep telling a lot of people there are two stocks you just want to buy. Buy the indices. Is either you buy the S&P 500 the NAS 100 or the US 30. Just buy those, put your future money in it. Those ones, those three can never go down. There's nothing that will happen in this world. S&P 500, NAS 100, and US 30. Whatever happens, those will ever remain because that's the United States of America right here. And those are the 100 companies in United States. S&P 500 is the 500 best company in United States. 100 is the 100 best technical company in the United States, while 30, US 30 is the best 30 companies in the United States. So those ones, look for a broker that has those investment platform and just put your 500, 501k or whatever. Those are the safest investments you can ever see. Go and check US 30 for the last 60 years. It has never gone down. Go and check S&P 500 because those companies, they are always auditing. They are always taking the bad companies out of them and putting the good companies in there. So yeah, so for BTC, keep on buying, guys. So that's just pretty much it. I know a lot of you guys don't really trade US 30 and NAS 30. Those are guys that trade futures. But next time, I promise to do a video or what's it called on that. Majority of people here on my I believe you guys are Euro USD, the gold, and GBP USD. And I would have done USD share, but today I'm only going to drop this few video. So guys, like I said, we are looking for more sales for the Euro USD, and for GBP USD, we are looking for more sales also. So, and for gold also, we are looking for what? For more sales. Okay. So that's going to be pretty much it for this recorded video because I'm going to send the link to those people that wasn't available for this video. I'm going to send a link to them on the YouTube platform, and I'll come back. Just give me 1 sec. I'll be able to come back. We post another link for you guys to ask questions. But for now, this video, I'm going to stop it. Then I'll post another link for you guys to be able to come back and you can ask questions. Okay. All right. That's it.